How's it going, everybody? We are back with more Marvel Rivals because it's mid-season time, which means new character, new content, all kinds of cool new shit. But yeah, no. Just for right now, it's just Jack. But Tim and Kevin will likely be joining later. It's a Friday. Kevin works late on Fridays, and Tim has another thing going on, but they will be here eventually. Until then, I am here to give you the rundown on all the cool lore shit, as your resident dude who has read way too many comics and comic wiki entries. So let's hop right into our new character, Elsa Bloodstone, the inheritor of the Bloodstone name and monster hunter extraordinaire. I'll get more into her kit in a minute when we go into the practice range, but I just want to take a moment to appreciate her design in this. They just fucking nailed it. Oh my god, I love all the little design elements of her. I love the bloodstone as in, like, embedded into the, like, jewelry around her neck. I love the weapons. I love the fucking hair, like the hairpins that are held through a, like, decorative bird skull. That's insane to me. Like, again, they very much communicate this woman is a hunter who comes from a very old family. But anyway, let's also talk about the other new stuff that got added with this. So first off, I do want to show off this because it's such a weird thing. For those who aren't familiar with it, this is that same character I showed you's original comic design. This Lara Croft-looking knockoff with a completely different hair color is how Elsa Bloodstone looked when she was first introduced to the comics back in 2001. Obviously, there have been some changes, both design-wise and personality-wise, but I do think it's a very fun thing to include as a skin for her in the game as a callback, and very much shows how far the character has come. And then the other, like, new skins as far as shop skins, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. and Mrs. X. Yes, we have Gambit and Rogue's wedding outfits finally, and oh my god, they look fantastic. I also now, between this and the Mr. Fantastic and Invisible Woman wedding skins, every Marvel canon couple in this game needs wedding skins. We also technically have that with Black Panther and Storm, but I feel like it was given less, like, showiness than this, maybe just because they're Battle Pass skins, I don't know. But anyway, I do fucking think these look fantastic. We also got, again, keeping with the, like, wedding vibes, a new team emote for Mr. Fantastic and Invisible Woman where Reed proposes. It's very sweet. I think, yes, they also have put the Mr. Fantastic and Invisible Woman wedding skins on sale. So that's very cool. As far as event stuff... Oh, hold on. We have... I'll get into the skin first, but this is part of the new Times Square stuff. Jeff gets a lemonade stand. This is a standalone emote where you can have Jeff have his lemonade stand that's currently in Times Square. I'll also explore that in a second. But people have noticed a very specific combination of giving Jeff a lemonade stand emote and also the skin that's part of the new event. Because it sure seems like this duck walked up to a lemonade stand and said to the man running the stand, "Hey, got any grapes?" I will not apologize, especially because I think the devs did it on purpose. Also, I'll go through the rest of the event skins in a second, but just to go through it, this does have a custom ult ability animation. where there's little rubber duckies and inner tubes floating in the water. And then it has recolors, so you can either be a little cream-colored duck or a little green mallard. And then, as far as other stuff, the Chinese Spring Festival skins from the store last year are back with Iron Fist and Black Widow. Oh, and they have... Okay, these are new. These did not have... These were not a thing last year. So it now has recolors and a custom ult ability animation. Oh, that's cool. It gives them like a star pattern. That's neat. And then let's see. Oh my god, that recolor looks sick. Yeah, both of these recolors look fantastic on him. Hold on, let's see Black Widow. Hers isn't a legendary, so I don't know if she got the same. Yeah, okay, no customs for her. Again, legendaries typically are the only ones that get customizations. And it looks like you can also get the Star-Lord skin from last year as well. I just already have that from the event last year. There's also a free Lion Dancer mask emote that you can get for all the characters, similar to the pumpkin emote from Halloween. And then you can get an emote for Lion Fist, or Iron Fist, that was a little slip there, where he actually manipulates the Lion Dance puppet. Very cool. Like I said, we have a event, Citizenship of Monster Kingdom. Basically ties into the lore where after the big breakout at the Collector's Museum, Deadpool has taken it upon himself on Elsa's recommendation to care for the various creatures and monsters that he released from the Collector's Museum. And so this is a bunch of Deadpool's friends just dressing up to like play along with this. So we have Rocket as a panda, and I really do love the added detail that his fur pattern itself is like a red panda while he's dressed as a giant panda. That's a very cute little detail. See the MVP for this. Very fun. We have Squirrel Girl as a red panda. Again, very nice. We have an emote for it. Firework Friends. So this also seems to be like also filling the role of this year's Spring Festival stuff. Here's the MVP. What in the Looney Tunes? And then finally, yes, we have Duck Defender Jeff. Well, let's see his MVP animation. Oh my god, the emote gives him a duck pond to swim around in. That is very cute. But yeah, no, so that is the Citizenship of Monster Kingdom stuff for the moment. Let's hop into Times Square just to show off the couple new things there, especially because I don't think I've collected one of the current free things here today. Obviously, let's hop in as Elsa. So two things. First off, we have these as part of the marriage of Mr. and Mrs. X. These sort of romantic carriages that are circling Times Square for the moment. Just for any couples who feel like having a nice moment together. Let's see. If we come over here, you can see a trio of Iron Fists doing a lion dance. That's cool. There should be... Thanks. I don't see it, but I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Hold on, let's take our gamble with Ultron's fucking sketchy sandwiches. Okay, I am now the size of a toddler. Lovely.
We're ready to fight.
Oh, there's what I was looking for. First off, let's get rid of those just so we can properly do it. So yeah, Jeff is here selling lemonade. And there's a funny little effect when you take it. So now all of your voice lines, including your ult, will be in Jeff speed. Let's see if it's still active. Yeah. Again, so yeah, all of your voice lines, including your ult voice lines, are in Jeff speed. Did he eat the NPC, Jeff? Or no, that was a player. That's fucking wild. Didn't expect that. Also, what is... Does anyone else hear a doorbell going off repeatedly? Oh my god, Jesus, that is a very tall... Oh my god, how could I have forgotten? One of the coolest... I can kind of show this off now, even though I was planning to show it off in the practice range. Beyond the whole new character, there is one character that has gotten a game-changing ability set. Adam Warlock can now fly. It's only for a little bit, but that is not only a game changer, but also hilarious that he flies like he does in Guardians of the Galaxy 3. So he can either, like, he has that recharging meter that lets him fly around like that, or when he uses Soul Bond, he can hover around for a little bit, which gives Adam some mobility he was very sorely in need of. Oh, sorry, there's been so many memes about Guardians 3 Adam Warlock that I can't not hear that song when I hear him flying, when I see him flying. But yeah, no, that is the new stuff at the moment in Times Square. Again, I do believe at some point you're going to be able to come here to get some red slips for free units as part of the Spring Festival, but I don't know if that's started yet. We'll have to see. But for now, let's head back to the main menu. And specifically go into the practice range so we can show off our new character.
I am absolutely going to need more tea, darling. Here comes the Horde!
So, Elsa's attacks basically... Her basic attacks follow a pattern. She has her base attack, which is her double barrel blaster.
Never mess with a
This
bloodstone.
like gun that fires in bursts and honestly does pretty good damage as long as you hit crits. Or after she uses any movement ability, which she has 2 of, she has what's Helix Advance, which lets her like dash in any direction. Or she has Ruthless Pursuit, where she dashes forward and they can follow it up with a blast from her gun that knocks her back but
That
deals
one's on
damage
you,
ahead of her.
mate.
Now, after she does either of those, you might have noticed a little cooldown appear on the UI, where she can then instead fire her Elephant Gun, which does higher damage and piercing, as opposed to the double barrel blaster.
3.
Why stop at 3?
Wow,
There
4
you
in a
are, you
row.
cheeky gits.
Although I think as a consequence, because it's much higher damage for that, it doesn't crit. Other than that, she has her left trigger, the breathing gun, which fires living bullets that after they hit their mark
Breathing gunshot.
will seek out other targets, and if you hit whoever's marked by it,
Mess with a bloodstone.
Double
you get a
kill.
speed boost for a little bit. And then she also has a trap she can throw down.
What just
I'll throw it out so you can see the base form of it. Now this little beauty, if someone steps in it, is revealed to contain a old Marvel Comics villain called Diablo. Now, by any chance if someone out there is a Marvel Comics head and heard that, you might think, well, Diablo's not that old. He's one of the like semi-common like magic villains. I'm not talking about that Diablo. I'm talking about a Diablo who appeared a small handful of times way
There
back in the
you are, you
day,
cheeky
who is a
gits.
smoke monster referred to as a demon from the 5th dimension. Like, oh,
What just step?
oh, damn it. So yeah, but if they step out onto the trap, Diablo's hands pop out of the trap and grab them.
You really should have gone harder, love. Diablo's hungry.
Again, it stuns them for a few seconds, but that few seconds can be a game changer. And then finally, as for her ult, she releases a monster known as the Glartrox.
Release the Glartrox! Don't get back up.
Kill.
So as you saw, the Glartrox charges forward, picks up any enemies it encounters in its mouth,
What just step?
and then afterwards either will charge forward until it hits a wall, at which, or you can call it back, and at the end of its trail will bite down on them, dealing a good amount of damage.
There you are, you cheeky gits.
I'm just going to send him forward so we can get a slightly better look at him.
Release the Glartrox!
It's this big demonic thing with a giant, like, mandible maw. But fun little lore tidbit about the Glartrox. More than likely, this particular Glartrox is Elsa's brother. See, I'm going to give a little bit of a comic lore dump here. In Marvel Comics, the Bloodstones are a very, very old family of monster hunters. And the last patriarch of the Bloodstone family was Elsa's father, Ulysses Bloodstone. Now, in no uncertain terms, Ulysses Bloodstone was a bastard. Not just a bastard, the bastard to end all bastards. He was such a bastard that he took Elsa's little brother, Cullen, and took him to another dimension full of monsters for a camping trip, with the plan to leave Cullen there by himself as a small child for a night and then come back to get him the next morning as some sick, twisted plan of building character. Problem came about when that night, after he left Cullen in this other dimension, Ulysses died. He got killed. And Cullen stayed there for at least 2 years. By himself as a small child. During that time, Cullen became infected by a magical parasitic monster called a Glartrox that turned him into the monster that we see during Elsa's ultimate. Now, mind you, in the comics, Cullen has since gotten better, more or less. The family's namesake and relic, the Bloodstone, actually helps control the Glartrox a lot,
There you are,
and
you
has
cheeky
actually
gits.
granted Cullen some level of control over his monster form. So he's doing good, at least better than he was. But again, the fact that her ultimate calls out this specific monster makes me think it's not just a random Glartrox, but that this is probably Cullen. Especially the way it's willing to do what she says. But again, I love the theme of her using monsters as part of her kit as a monster hunter. Again, like between
Diablo's hungry.
the smoke trap containing Diablo,
Don't get
to
back
the
up.
breathing gun and its living bullets, which itself is a monster. You can see it in her menu animation I'll show off at some point. It's a very cool kit. It's also very mobile, as you probably pieced together.
You're good. That one's on you. There you are, you cheeky
So people who are good at very mobile, like run-and-gun characters are probably going to have a great time as Elsa. Now, she has one team-up in the game so far, though it's kind of hard for me to show the full effects of it without someone else here, but we'll show off what I can for now, where it modifies the living bullets to add Deadpool's taunt ability, which is the one that clutters the screen and, like, fucks with your systems.
Bloody Deadpool. Never mess with a bloodstone.
So again, it's kind of hard to show off, but you get the idea. I believe there was another... Right, so you might have noticed after that person affected by the living bullet died, something flew back to me. Well, after an infected dies, you get a little bit of bonus health. But no, this is part of the same team-up that Deadpool has with Jeff, called Mr. Pool's Interdimensional Toy Box.
There you are, you cheeky gits.
What other team-ups are at? Oh, yeah. So they broke up the Fantastic Four team-up. I know, tragic. I'm sure there will be another one before long. But in the meantime, a couple members of the team have been split up to other team-ups. For starters, Mr. Fantastic has joined Rocket and Star-Lord with a new team-up, where now, when you build up Mr. Fantastic's meter,
Predictable outcome.
like slowly getting towards 100... I'm going to build it up a little closer just so I can properly show off the effect.
That's 3.
The odds weren't in your favor.
So now I can make it go over 100 and then activate it when I want, which makes it much more convenient as you're less at risk of feeling like you're wasting your enlarged form because it went off when there weren't any enemies around worth fighting. Sue has joined up with Doctor Strange for Psionic Mayhem. So now Doctor Strange's Maelstrom of Madness ability, where he releases his built-up dark magic energy, will instead pull enemies inward with Sue's force field abilities. So let's see if I can build it up again and launch it from a little further away this time.
Ancient one, I hope my
Pulls him close, does damage, and grants a little bit of bonus health. So that's a very cool team-up. I also like how on the sigil on his back that normally represents the buildup of dark magic, you can now see the ripple of Sue's powers as well.
Ionic magic.
Let me think. Oh, right.
Enemies on near.
There's been another instance, because they don't want any of the Fantastic Four to feel left out, although Johnny still only has his team up with the Thing now. But the Thing has also now joined the fucking Gamma Charge team up with the Hulk, where now he can empower his punches with Gamma, not only increasing the power of Stone Haymaker, but also causing it to give a little bonus health.
Oh, that's incredible.
It also increases the base power of his normal hits, too. But again, it does have a short duration, so you want to use it strategically.
Not so tough now, are you?
I think that's it for the new team-ups, but I'm trying to remember for sure. Let us quickly look through here.
Well, who have we here?
Yes, I think so. As far as other changes, I do believe I also heard there was a bit of a change with Thor, but I haven't had a chance
My
to really
brother
look at what
Loki
that
imperils
looks like.
not just Asgard, but all the realms.
I don't know. I can't remember off the top of my head what that one was about, so I might have to look into that and get back to y'all later. Here we've got another look at Elsa in her OG appearance skin. Yeah, hold on. I wanted to show the close-up animation because that's the best look we get at the breathing gun, which you can see in her right hand down here, and it actually has an animation regarding it. Because again, it's called that because it's alive, which is a horrifying concept, but very fitting for Elsa as a character. But yeah, no. So that is, outside of showing how she plays in matches, that is most of the current mid-season content. Yeah, I had the roadmap around here somewhere. Let me see if I can find that just to see if there's any answers about some of the stuff I was wondering about. Okay, yeah, no, that does about cover it. The main other thing that I know came out today is that the original single that was a part of Luna Snow's disco skin actually got a digital release today, which is crazy, but in a kind of cool way. Oh yeah, I didn't really touch on this because I don't really play a lot of competitive in this game, but I do feel like I should probably talk about it. Let's see, where is it? Here we go. The Monster Kingdom Championship. This is a tournament they've been hyping for this big event. You can play it either in duos, factions, etc. Apparently there's some solid rewards for this. But yeah, no, they've been hyping that up. I'm sure it's going to be a cool thing, just an open tournament for people to join in with. Yeah, there's a little over a week left for signups. So that's cool. Let's see, is there anything else I'm missing on here? Hey, I guess I might as well show off some stuff that's been added since last time we were in here. As you can tell, I'm weak to very stylish skins. Because last week we got these two skins for Groot and Magneto. Mecha Flora Groot and the Quiet Council skin for Magneto. In the lore of X-Men, specifically during the Krakoa era of comics, the Quiet Council was the name of the governing body of Krakoa. Of course, Magneto, being a very influential figure among mutants, had a seat at that table. And so this suit is meant to represent him, as a member of the Quiet Council. Oh, here we go. There's a nice little quote attached to it. I have a new word for the lexicon of man. Krakoa. And in the future, when you speak it, make sure you do so softly and with proper deference, for we will be listening. And he has a emote where he sits at his chair for the Quiet Council. And again, like I said, Groot, we have this Mecha Flora skin. It's a very cool, almost... It has almost solar punk vibes in a way, which I think is fitting for a robot Groot. Let's see. I think I did get a chance to show off, yeah, the Trumps of the Grandmaster skins. I did. But yeah. I think Kevin admittedly is feeling a little burned out from work tonight, so I don't know if he'll be making the stream. And Tim does intend to be here, but he is going to be a bit late, so let's go ahead and just hop into a match for now. I'm going to try to do at least one match as Elsa, if I can pull it. Obviously, she's a new character, just meaning that a lot of people are insta-locking her. I probably will have to do the same if I want to play her.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Who's ready to go hunting?
I love that people are actually eager to play Adam now that he has a movement ability. I don't know. Personally, he's still not my personal go-to as far as healers, only because I find like the limited resource for healing very frustrating and leaves you in a pinch. I'm sure people are going to say that's a skill issue. I'm willing to probably acknowledge that it is.
I am absolutely going to need more tea, darling.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I know that look all too well, Sheriff. You want to tell me what's going through your pretty little head?
It's just, well, this ain't exactly the honeymoon you promised me, Remy.
Watch your step!
But if we gotta be fighting this fight, at least we get to do it side by side, you know?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Duelist, strategist.
Vanguard.
Wait! Ah, that's been missed. Thanks for the love. Watch your step!
Damn it. I should have been more careful when getting with that. That's my own fault.
Bloodstones don't go down quite so easy, love.
Yeah, you know we're off to a great start when I'm currently the team ace, when I've gotten no kills and died once. Oh no. What the fuck? Oh right, Storm did get changes, didn't she?
Quantum magic.
That's not great.
Bloodstones don't go down quite so easy, love.
Oh, that's not great at all.
Some assistance, please.
You have to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Diablo's hungry! Shot to the soul!
Better stop that vehicle.
Much better.
This is real firepower!
Breathing gunshot! Cheers, mate! Trap set! Shot to the soul! There you are, you cheeky gits! Love that kick!
I love when my team ignores a dive tank.
Better stop that vehicle.
Whoever took me out, you just made my list.
My friends are here.
Yeah, we got your barriers, Rex.
Shot to the soul! Diablo's hungry! Shot to the soul!
You stop them in their tracks.
Breathing gunshot!
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Beholds the god of thunder!
Damn it, Thor.
God is with you.
My hunt's not over yet. Dodge this, mate!
There's still a chance to stop them.
Hell unleashed!
Namor reigns supreme. Consider
Dodge this, mate! Release the Glortron! Dodge this, mate! Much better.
Now might be a good time to stop them.
This is real firepower!
rise, my friends!
Breathing gunshot!
Feel the wrath of the goddess! Hey, Dad! Someone put this!
The fuck out storm. This is not a great look for us.
That's three.
My hunt's not
Gotta
over yet.
stop that vehicle. There they are. It's now or never. Stop them.
Diablo's hungry!
No escaping us now.
Always glad to help, love. Breathing gunshot!
Don't give them another inch.
Watch your step! Dodge this time! Release! Shot to the soul!
Behold the god of thunder!
Cheers, mate!
Hey, Dad!
Fuck.
Click this!
Not while there are still monsters on the loose. Dodge this, mate! Release the Glortron!
Are you kidding me? If it hits the wall. God damn it. It like chipped the corner of the wall and that ended it. Jesus Christ, they're storm. Nice, it's not all bad. I got that Black Panther skin finally. So this is what I was saying when I say that he technically have a third wedding set of skins, because this Black Panther skin and this Storm skin are clearly meant to be a pair as well, with the King and Queen of Wakanda names and also the theme name of Old Flames. I don't even play Black Panther, but I'm willing to say this the half cape is one of the best looks he's ever had. But no, again, much like the other like wedding themed skins, these ones also share an MVP animation. And also have matching emotes. Although I do wonder now that Gambit and the Fantastic Four couple have gotten like team, like duet skins. I wonder if these two will get some down, but we'll have to wait and see.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Fuck it, let's play Deadpool so we can give our team to Elsa and the Jeff their team up.
Come on.
Love that. Love when the team comes together. Genuinely, one of the most infuriating things in games like this is when someone, usually a DPS, is so like stubborn about wanting to play that role that they kind of fuck up the whole team comp.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
You shine brighter than the stars back on Planet X, man.
It's been a second since I've seen the 2099 Luna Snow skin.
Of course I could done.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
She gives you something after all, right?
We make a killer kick on Deadpool.
Gotta stop that vehicle.
Go Deadpool, it's your birthday.
I like it cold.
Watch out, Deadpool. Don't blow it for me, okay? That's how it's done, heroes.
Double KO.
Oh my god, I got the Spidey too. That's fucking disgusting. I love it. I owe that entirely to my healers. I did not deserve to survive all that.
Never hunted those before.
Watch out,
Double KO.
Smile.
Be strong together.
Heads up, losers.
That's 3.
These robotic spiders could be an issue.
Oh my god, our Groot is a menace. He's locking them back out of their fucking spawn after they step out.
Watch out, coming
Come on, I'm going.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man! Watch out, coming through! Heads up, losers!
Yeah, okay. We kept that going longer than I thought we would, let's be honest.
Better
Ah,
stop
you
that
said
vehicle.
a game within a... You really said it. That's the one they turned into a meme.
Yeah, I know. Just stop scrolling and start moving, okay? They made it halfway! Stop them! It's Spider Time!
Oh my god, I feel like kind of an asshole for that, but it was funny.
Double KO!
After all, right?
my game. I'm meta.
This feels like bullying after a point, you know?
What are you aiming at? That's how it's done, heroes. We make a killer team.
Diablo's hungry!
Down to 30 seconds.
Let's be honest. Thank goodness this book has pictures.
You belong
Final
to
10
me!
seconds.
Guess you give me something on.
Nobody asked.
I see you, Adam.
Dinner time, love!
Smile.
Another epic victory.
He was hoping he could just sneak on past us and then respawn on the point. Hell yeah, quadra kill. Let's see, I got the most final hits. Okay. At some point, their Hawkeye should have changed, right? That's not just me. Like, good lord. Yeah, I've had too good of a match, so I'm assuming this next one I'm gonna get my teeth kicked in.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Let's see, we're on defense.
Those who
Okay,
oppose
let's
me
go,
shall
Neil.
be left to drown in my wake.
I'm fine with the triple healer, but just saying, if someone would switch to Hela, we could do some fucking devastation.
The tides always turn in my favor.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Love that kid!
Stand aside, land dwellers, and let Namor show you how a battle is won.
Look like Leroy de Poisson fixing to make a splash.
You should address me with respect. You play with cards. I command oceans.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Been mapping out an entire collapse timeline. And it brought me here. Here comes the horde.
Consider yourself conquered. Protect your king. Wash our foes away.
My healing factor can't keep up. Move out of this hit.
Oceans protect you.
Or did you not learn your lesson last time?
How refreshing.
Stop that vehicle. Stop them.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Summon the seas.
There's no chance to stop them. Now might be a good time to
Cannot
stop
wash
them.
your hands of Namor.
Release the Glortrons! Here comes... Got it!
Protect your key.
Go. Glad we're on the same side this time, huh?
As fresh as the tide.
Us against the world!
Denizens of the deep.
Hey, you got dealt a bad hand, Gambit.
Wash our foes away.
Down goes their accuracy percentage!
Okay, our tank is a shit show. As much as I'm doing decently as Namor, let's go ahead and...
My
They made it halfway! Stop them!
Way to win.
Oh, I see. I'm not the only one who had this idea. Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one trying to fix the problem.
Dinner time!
Behold the god of thunder!
no future!
Maximum pulse!
God damn.
There's still a chance to stop them!
Oh my god, Venom is 0 and 5.
Got at least one more round in me.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Okay, yeah, Rogue was not the right choice for this many airborne characters.
Better stop that vehicle!
Gear up, little one.
Good fucking lord. Oh my god, and I just noticed that Punisher is the same person who was Venom a second ago.
Don't give them another
This
hint.
is...
That doesn't count.
I jinxed myself. I got too happy after that last match. I had this coming.
I'm counting on you, friends.
Maximum pulse!
Systems restoring. It's spider time! No coming back from that.
Double KO!
Now you do the same for me, Wee.
He stopped them in their tracks.
Gear up, little ones. Time for some fireworks. Another fearsome blow. That's better.
No future!
Enemy in our sight.
That hit the spot.
And that's how we do it in Tokyo. Systems
Power there. I lift up my helmet. You're in my zone.
Double KO!
just needed a few repairs.
You ever have that feeling where you look at the scoreboard and you really hope you're not the one doing the best on your team? Like, I'm gonna give it to the healers and the Hulk. Because you just have that feeling, I'm not doing good, so I'm really afraid to look at the scoreboard and find out I'm doing the best. Oh, yeah, just because they made collectibles over here. I was like, what the hell did I get a notification for? I do like this as a fun little, like, collectible aspect of just artifacts from throughout the Marvel Universe, usually having to do with the story of the current season.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
No one escapes hell.
Fuck it, let's go Hela. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Namor. We're gonna be a problem. Because for those who aren't aware of the current team-ups, Hela and Namor have this funny little thing where on top of giving Namor a little ability that reduces the healing of anyone it hits, any kills or assists that either me or him get will create a very short-lived turret on the point where the person dies.
You're underestimating
Which,
my
if you
life.
get enough kills, is devastating to the other team.
My powers practically infinite. Slightly less so on Midgard. Earth.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I love that Hela's sword for her disco skin is a microphone that's with a shattered CD as the hilt, or as the, like, crossguard. Very nice touch.
Here comes the horde. Someone's hunting me. How rude. No escape from hell. Healing. Why would I need healing?
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. We captured the mission area!
Resistance is futile.
Control C!
I want your soul.
So at this point, some of you might be noticing what I was talking about with that fucking ability with Namor.
I want your soul.
Gave that bloody sniper a taste of their own medicine.
I want your soul. There you are. No escape from hell. I am barely harmed.
There you are. No escape now.
Nice try, Frank.
The cosmos heals you.
Find that soul.
When I find that snipe, shot to the soul. You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Now, my friend.
Hold on. I think some sneaky shit's happening over here. No?
Let's pop back up on
Oh, no, I was right.
the god of thunder!
Got him. I didn't pick the best spot for this, but I got the kill I needed.
Fire mode!
Just gonna act as insurance here. I didn't think any of them had some sneaky shit in store, but wanted to be positive. Damn, Adam.
My domain will one day encompass all souls.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I shall summon my legions to drag our foes to their watery graves.
You've got some impressive beasties down in those depths. I've always wanted to hunt there.
If you ever ventured beneath the waves, I guarantee that you would not be the one doing the hunting.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
You know, I don't think I've taken enough time to appreciate that
All you need to do
in
is
a
capture the
post-Spider-Verse
mission area. Got it?
world, we got a really comic-accurate base skin design for Penny's mech. And even more shocking that we haven't gotten the Spider-Verse design as an alt skin.
Whoever they are.
Judge, jury, executioner!
We're being targeted by a sniper!
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Capture the mission area! Double kill! That's 3!
Second chance
There's
is
a
over.
back.
Feels like living.
Control C!
Deadpool's hiding back here somewhere. Let's go find him.
Everybody needs
Nah,
a
he's
hand
right.
sometimes.
Something got him.
Or a dagger. You know what to do, spiders? Sniper right
Look,
there.
they're really trying to like be creative and come up with a like workaround for us. Gotta respect it.
I want a soul. There you are, you cheeky git.
Your powers are mine!
Dinner time!
It's Spider time!
Hey, how's it going? I'm a dragon.
We are kicking the shit out of this team to a point where I almost feel a little bad about it.
Don't.
Heal me,
They
you
must do it.
simpletons. Mortals use these. Shall I? Breathing find that soul. Hell unleashed!
Sniper, look out! You captured more than half of the mission area.
Got to.
Kill.
Part of it is just how devastating an a Namor Hela team up can be.
Yeah.
Resistance is futile.
Dang. Okay, their Magneto managed to get me. I got a little too cocky there.
Whoever they are.
I am returned to claim what is mine.
The area's almost yours!
Ugh. Cool.
But again, as I established with the game before this, the pendulum now must swing back, and I must get my shit kicked in on the next match. This is the way.
Krakatoa.
Hell yeah, most damage and a triple kill. I'll take it. And again, not shocking, our Adam Warlock got MVP. He was fucking killing it.
You did your best.
Look, today, this update, it's not about Elsa, it's not about anything else. It's about Adam Warlock players finally feeling vindicated.
Vindicated.
Like there's a subreddit where those guys have been effectively like seething for a bit about like the state of Adam Warlock. I think they've been celebrating all day. Oh, it won't even let me spectate you. I don't know what you're doing.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, I'm just doing a quick thing. Alright, hold on. I just wanted to see how she Elsa played first.
Oh, we can still do that. Like, let's fucking hop into the fucking practice range, because I showed her off a little bit earlier, but I want to see your thoughts on her. Plus, you can actually help me, like, show off how one thing she does looks for, like,
Step aside,
other
you
people.
kids. I'll do this myself, as per bloody usual.
Got my boots. Who am I gonna put? You know what else?
Well, I can summon a bot for what we need.
You really should have gone harder, love.
Gun.
Breathing gunshot. That one's on you, mate.
Like a little drone buddy.
Well, so I was saying to, like, they pulled some fucking deep cuts with some of the, like, monster abilities she uses. Namely, that little trap you threw out. Because this trap contains Diablo. Now, fans of Magic and Marvel might be saying, like, oh, Diablo's not that deep of a cut. Sure, he's not, like, he's kind of, like, campy and old school, but he's not that deep. I'm not talking about, like, the mainstay Magic villain Diablo in Marvel. I'm talking about Diablo, the demon from the fifth dimension, a living smoke monster that appeared, like, once years ago. But anyway, he's in that trap, and so he'll grab anyone who, like, steps on it. Her left trigger is the breathing gun, which fires living bullets.
You know what it reminds me of? You know that Family Guy bit where Joe finally shoots his gun in the air, and then the bullet is like, oh my god, this is amazing! Mom, you're never gonna believe it! Yep, he finally shot me. No, don't put Steve on the phone, please. Hey, bud.
So, give it a second. I'm gonna hit you with something. Or actually, you hit me with left trigger. So as you can see, once you get hit by the Deadpool version of the living bullet, the, like, screen clutter starts.
Very funny, Wade.
Oh. Ow, what the fuck?
Cheers, mate. Hiccup, watch your step. Watch your step. Cheers, mate. Don't get back
Yeah.
up.
What grabbed me?
My trap, I
Is
threw it
this
down.
instant? Ah.
Diablo's hungry.
Yeah, you got grabbed by Diablo.
Not while
Okay,
there
we're
are
gonna
still
turn that
monsters
back
on
off. I
loose.
just wanted to show what the visuals for Deadpool's team up with her looked like.
Huh, I'm absolutely going to need more tea, darling.
Let's do a match.
Oh yeah, also, if you have her on your home screen or just, like, look at her character model and you want to see what the breathing gun looks like, do the zoomed in version of her idle animation.
Okay.
Because the thing is an amazing but terrifying concept.
Alright, I'm ready when you're ready.
Oh, also, one last thing for the folks at home. If you are not really a comics person, but you do like the MCU, and you're like, well, will we ever see this character, Elsa Bloodstone, in the MCU? Technically, we already have. Werewolf by Night, a Marvel special presentation that's on Disney Plus, features Elsa Bloodstone as a major character, and I think it's fantastic. Also, yeah, Brooke, the idea of the breathing gun is super cool for, like, a Monster Hunter character, but also, like, terrifying to think too hard about. Like, obviously, it's like some
So-
magically created entity, but who made this? Why did they make this? Does this thing have sentience?
Yeah, it's basically the gun version of the sword from Dave the Barbarian.
Only I don't think the sword from Dave the Barbarian would try to eat me, and I can't say that same thing for the living gun.
Hate to say it. Eat is a strong word.
Fine.
Kill,
fine.
yeah, she definitely wants him dead.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this.
Let's be
one.
frank. She hates his ass.
Ready to
Got
go
it.
hunting.
You ever insta-lock a character because they're new and then don't see anyone else try to, so you feel like an ass?
Be fine. Okay, guys.
I had this happen in a match earlier. It's like, on the one hand, I can't be mad at a triple healer setup, but like,
I can. It's not good.
so in comp, apparently that's the current meta, is to have a triple healer.
Look, when I first tried out Luna's Snow, I was in a triple healer team and we were getting fucking wrecked.
I never said it was like invincible. I just said that's the current meta, apparently.
Get ready.
She is a lot of fun, though. Great kid, a lot of fun.
Weapons can still lock onto you, even when you're invisible.
I just don't play Luna because I have really bad aim.
Oh, my aim needs work, but like, fucking,
Well, actually,
I need good
so that's
aim.
the funniest thing is like I'm bad at those kind of like aim necessary characters as healers. I'm not awful as them as DPS or anything else. Maybe because there's more pressure to like hit better when you're like playing a healer.
Yeah. This.
Thanks for the love, love.
Heads up, Hulk.
Got you good. Bloody I know a sniper when I hear one.
Got Deadpool.
I'm down. I'm going down. Hold on, I'm still alive.
Got Thing. Got Cloak.
Never mess with a
Got Hulk.
stone.
I know he's around somewhere.
What?
Nah, never mind. I was imagining. They have a Black Widow?
They do. Well,
Literally didn't know
Drain
that
off.
until I saw Deadpool kill her.
trying to get better with the wall placements with Groot. Just I know, like, if I trap them with the whipping wall, God, there's got to be a better way to say that.
Well, again, all the
I know
levels
if I
do that as long as you get them in close proximity. On Deadpool and I are
Yeah.
hunting their cloak and dagger.
Oh wait, fucking, they're you gotta get the healers. The healers are the players.
Well, they
you
got
gotta watch
split
out.
up from the rest of the group, so they were easy pickings. Oh, that was a good fucking ult by Elsa. I can do that too. Oh, damn it. They got me. And if you do die, it does end.
Hold up, we got a trap right there from Elsa.
No, that's mine. If you can see it, it's mine.
Oh,
the,
it's yours?
enemy,
Cool.
the enemy Elsa's trap will turn invisible after she places it.
Interesting. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, that's. I mean, it wouldn't be a very effective trap if they could see the giant thing for it.
You don't know that.
Momentum. Us against the world.
Okay, Cloak and Dagger, that feels like not the best timing for that ult. Only
Is that
because we
theirs?
can't be... Yeah, I think it was their Cloak and Daggers. Only because we can't be pushed back anymore.
Like, yeah, there's a sin. Remember that song?
Let's roll.
Oh. Ah, I don't want those squirrels. 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 It's the M to the P. Squirrels. Squirrels.
Oh, right. I forgot to mention Elsa's passive. Basically, the more like she hits with some of her abilities, the like more your cooldowns will get reduced.
Yeah.
There's a little bar under her health that indicates it.
Let's see. Ooh.
Let's get this totem to its destination, yes?
Got Deadpool.
Vulnerable than ever.
Cheers, mate!
Got Cloak.
Glad we're on the same side this time, Elsa.
You make quite the hunting partner.
Ooh.
Another epic victory.
Hell yeah, triple kill. You got most damage blocked by a good amount.
Man,
Holy!
that's
Oh, they didn't even have their thing left, so they just didn't have any tanks at the end.
Yeah.
But also, he was 1-5-0, so it's not like he was doing their team any favors.
Yeah, how did I do?
12-0. Did about on par damage-wise with everyone else, which is solid, and did the most damage blocked. I'd say good. All right, I forgot you don't give yourself thumbs up, so you're the only one who doesn't get the shiny 5.
Yeah.
Right, I gotta try Storm at some point because they gave her like slight rework to how her like weather like aura abilities work.
Did they?
Yeah, with the mid-season update. Hold on, let me equip something and then there we go. Abilities, weather control. Tornado grants a movement boost to allies. You gain bonus health when dealing damage with Windblade or Bolt Rush. Meanwhile, the Thunder Aura grants damage boosts to allies, and for you, hitting enemies with Windblade reduces the cooldown of Bolt Rush and expands Bolt Rush's impact radius.
Nice.
Because again, previously, unless you were like using Goddess Boost, there wasn't a ton of benefit to you for the auras. It was mostly an ally like utility.
I can see that, yeah.
So it's nice to have like a passive just for having it out. Makes it like it gives more utility because frankly, how it would be used is you would have wind on whenever you were trying to like reach the battlefield or escape, and you'd have thunder on when you were in a fight just because that would give your allies the damage buff. But now, like if you're running low on health, you'd switch to wind so you can get the bonus health, etc., etc.
Yeah. How was I just thinking? Oh yeah, I almost got hit at work by a car.
Jesus.
This is a story, for those of you who don't know, this is a story that will happen every other week with me.
For context, without saying too many details, Tim's job is mostly to... Okay, hold on.
I walk streets a lot. Let's just go with that.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. We need a healer.
Yeah, now I'm waiting to see what the Widow does. No, we don't need 2 flyers, so I'll switch.
But, yeah, I was going through a crosswalk. Totally mine right away, and, the guy was making a right, which is fine. No, a left, my mistake, not a right. And I'm like, alright, he's gonna, like, slow down, just let me go. Yeah, he didn't slow down.
No.
And I just kind of looked at him, and you know that like meme of like Woody looking really bored? It's like me running over pedestrians in my car on my way to work.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had that face.
Now's a good time to leave.
Yeah, so that happened. I basically backed into the other car that was like at the red light there, and I was like, I really was like, what the fuck?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll play Gambit, partly to show off the wedding skin, but also to give the rogue the boost.
Wow, really, really whipped, aren't you?
I don't know if you've seen it, the fucking emote he has with her for this has hit her picking him up.
Really whipped, aren't you? Oh. Let's see.
Oh, they have another Iron Man that I genuinely mistook for ours at first, and a Frank on a turret. Yeah, our Iron Men are getting into fights in the air.
Yeah, well, I helped out our Iron Man by taking out the other Iron Man, so...
Oh, Jesus. I was mid-reload when that shit happened. I just had to watch helplessly.
Well, I got shot right outside of our fucking spots, and Elsa was waiting for us. Fine.
Oh, God. What the fuck is Cap doing?
I don't know.
Oh, no, he just hasn't died somehow. He's being a squirrely little bastard.
Oh, he's back, though. And he's dead. What? Excuse me.
The moon haunts you.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Why am I not hitting people with my fucking...
Nope.
Oh, wow.
Oh, good. The guy who was 1 in 5 has switched to a third healer, because that's helpful.
Great.
Just the boost I needed. Never fall!
sky high.
Help, didn't you?
Double tap. I know the way to a
Okay, dude, you running into the corner was not the correct response there.
She literally had me back into
I know, but I'm
Where
trying
else
to
is it
heal
gonna-
you and you run behind a fucking pillar.
What have we here? Just the boost I need. Damn it, never fall! Really new. I want to Gambit got your back. Pulse charge, fire!
According to Dr. Richards, the glow of the moon is nothing more than reflected sunlight. Fascinating, isn't it?
Dude,
Keep up the momentum.
I feel bad for you taking that hit, but also it was funny that he got you and got immediately killed.
yeah.
I forced the Punisher out of his turret. The creators, whose side would you stand on? Delay this stand in your way.
Motherfuckers. Oh, no. Oh, it's one of ours.
Saving the world. Always glad to help.
All the way.
Okay, Magneto, I don't know why you were all the way up there.
Who will help?
Gambit got your back.
So close. This is your big chance.
I'm out of fold. I'll give Richard's plan.
Hey, Dad! Someone clip this! Never fall!
Where's the man? Doing what he does. No more magic, Moon Knight.
Leave them to Khonshu!
Right there. Damn it.
Judge, jury.
It is very funny going to spectating and just watching our fucking Iron Man getting into dogfights with the enemy Iron Man.
Pulse charge, fire!
Okay. Ugh, why has it gotta be fucking range?
Friends, gather around!
Ah,
Always glad to help.
Only 60 seconds left.
Hey, Dad! Someone clip this!
That hit the spot. Gambit got your back.
I am here.
There's the man. Maximum pulse.
Another epic victory. Big win!
We get two halves of the healer bonuses. I got most heals, you got most assists.
I'll take it.
Frankly, I only outdid you on healing by like 100. Not even.
Oh wow, we really did heal a lot, didn't we?
Yeah. Ooh. I got the soul contract for Doctor Doom's mother.
Yay!
Long ago, in order to help the people of Latveria break free from a cruel baron's tyranny, Cynthia von Doom struck a bargain with Mephisto, trading her own soul for greater power. With this borrowed might, she defeated the baron's soldiers, but in doing so inadvertently caused the death of every child in the village. Consumed by guilt, she perished, and her soul was condemned to eternal torment within Mephisto's grasp. Thus changed the path of her son, Victor von Doom. His lifelong quest to rescue his mother's soul would come to define and utterly transform him, forging the man who would become the dreaded Doctor Doom. Yet even now, armed with formidable and forbidden arts beyond mortal ken, the end of that path seems forever beyond his reach. Dark.
Cool story, bro. Just tell it again. Oh, God. I think I got another round in me.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh. Venom.
Hey, neither of Doofenshmirtz's parents loved him. I mean, neither of them could be bothered to show up to his own birth.
This is what the playing field is. Okay.
I will switch off depending on what goes on here. Okay, going from Hawkeye to Spider-Man was not the choice I hoped he would make.
It was a choice.
Sandwich has us covered.
Yeah, sandwich is cool. Sandwich is delicious. Can you stop?
Yeah.
Teeny?
I think it's a weird thing people with Lord icons do. I wouldn't know because I don't have one.
Scooter dude. I agree.
Why can't a girl ever get a bloody day off?
30 seconds before you attack.
Wait.
Get ready.
Okay, good.
With my light daggers
Right, we
and
still
your
don't
soul
have
sword,
another
we can
tank, but
handle
it's fine.
anything they throw our way.
Our foes will be wise,
Just
not
have
the
to
ones
be
understand
perfect.
us.
I don't have a choice.
They always do. Just
Why are you punching the poster of Spider-Zero, you fucking psycho?
Be their final mistake.
I was hitting the guitars, but yeah.
the battle starts in
You
5,
broke the guitars.
4, 3,
Yeah, that's
2,
fine.
1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Ugh, anything's better than working with Deadpool.
Ow!
Please tell me Deadpool's not here. Breathing gunshot! Much better.
Heads up, we got a Black Panther.
You know, what's like the problem with Black Panther? I don't really play against him often.
Namely, he's a quick little bastard who's hard to hit.
Kind of like a good Spider-Man.
Yeah, they're both dive DPS. That really is the long and short of it.
Got it. I see the problem.
Black Panther has a lot of dashing abilities that makes him really hard to nail down if you're not quick on the aim. Alright, we got through that part relatively quickly, which is nice.
Get that vehicle to its destination.
Ah!
Hey, cheers, mate! Always glad to help you. Oh, much better.
You know, on one hand, it does make me sad that only like 4 of the Guardians made it into this game, but I am happy with the Guardians with Guy.
For now. For now.
Well, I know. It does make me wonder, like, what will they do with Gamora and Drax once they do make it in? Like, Drax as a tank makes perfect sense. Actually, Gamora as a tank would be... Even, like, sure, she is a smaller character, but, like, I could see it.
Damn it. Oh, Daredevil was so low on health and it couldn't quite kill him.
Yeah, he was being a problem.
I mean, it wouldn't be the first time we've gotten a character as an accessory first and then made playable, because Deadpool was originally Jeff's accessory. And we do have Drax as an accessory for Mantis.
I like that the movies basically made them best friends. Like, they didn't have to do that,
I like it, though.
but they did. Yeah.
Like, while sometimes it does border on romantic, it's never, like, the point, you know?
To me, I like thinking of it as, like, not in looks, because he definitely does not think she looks great. But he does, I feel like there is, like, a thing, like, it does remind him of his daughter a little bit, like that kind of, like, youthful spirit.
Yeah. Which, admittedly, when I just said how there is sometimes a romantic thing, that makes it sound super weird.
I never got the romantic thing from it. I know people probably want to, but, like,
well, no, there is a bit, like, of dialogue that I feel like is explicitly that way in 2 especially.
Yeah, but it's 2. 2.
That's up. Daredevil's above us. God damn it, Iron Fist. Alright, I'm switching to a melee because we need some, like, Wolverine's not cutting it. Not that he's not doing good, but we need more.
We will. You just wait.
Fucking...
Oh, well, that didn't work out for me at all.
Kick that spider buggy into higher gear.
Get that vehicle moving again!
Where'd it go? Fucking damn it. That fucking Lord Daredevil is a fucking problem. Although that time, what got me wasn't even him himself. I mean, he did finish me off, but it was their fucking Elsa's trap. Pinned me down.
Oh, now you run away, you big pussy.
Yeah, fucking Daredevil players are massive pussies.
No, the fucking...
Or Venom, rather, blah. Come on, man.
Yeah, it's just end. It's just end.
I'm like just switching through strategies to see what'll break through at this point. Alright, I got Daredevil. That was cathartic.
Oh. I got this. Wasn't good.
Thank you, game, for reminding me that when in doubt, become unbeatable. Because, well, obviously we're still, like, struggling to get the payload moving again. I've actually been getting kills again, at least. Heads up, Iron Fist is behind us.
Down to 30 seconds. Oh, we're up against it. Gotta fight harder.
Bye.
Us against the world.
I'm not done with this fight yet. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Double kill!
You're welcome. Oh, god damn it.
God damn it.
Kill her. Good fucking god, how far is that thing gonna carry us?
Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately. Here's the thing. For a while, like, other than their tank, Elsa was, like, the worst performing member on their team, but goddamn, that was a well-used ult.
It was.
Oh yeah, shocker, they're fucking Daredevil with most kills and damage.
I do think if I swapped to Venom a little sooner in the game, we probably would have had a better
Yeah,
chance.
you can't, like, think like that. No, the biggest issue is they had a handful of people that were very good as, like, dive DPS, and they were being problems.
Fantastic, really. Like, really good fucking...
Oh no, they're
hand-to-hand
Daredevil, like,
fighters.
you can tell he plays him a lot, and that's what's annoying.
Yeah, it sucks, but I don't know what we can do about it.
Yeah. But yeah, as much as that last match was a downer, I feel like we've had enough wins in there too. So that's been mid-season update for Marvel Rivals, everybody. Again, I think Elsa's a very cool character. A lot, kind of, again, both characters this one have a lot of like utility that I'm interested to see how people like kind of expand on their kits as they get better with them. Like Deadpool, we were already seeing like that. I frankly see more people play tank or healer Deadpool than DPS Deadpool.
Yeah.
Because like.
Weird.
I feel like personally, when Deadpool was first added to the game, I thought he was just like the being able to play other classes was going to be kind of gimmicky, and that most people would still default back to his DPS. But honestly, he kind of can carry his own if you know what you're doing. And again, Elsa is great. She's a very like. Interesting character. I love how they incorporated like the use of different monsters into her kit. But yeah, no. Oh yeah, so I don't know if I've got it yet. I think it's one of the current events gallery cards. Let's see if I can at least, or if not in here, then it is like somewhere. Seemingly teasing that something is happening in New York after the vampire issue was cleared up. Which, again, kind of like how like a card art from last season teased this season having Gambit, or sorry, not this season, but the previous season having Gambit. I wonder if that's like kind of confirming the theories that we're going back to New York and that we might be getting Black Cat as a future character. But we'll have to see, obviously.
Will Zoran Mamdani be in it?
No, unfortunately, Marvel New York is not so lucky. They have Wilson Fisk. Like, we do unfortunately know that from the Times Square map, that Kingpin is mayor. Kind of like Daredevil Born Again. Which also, God, so that... You and I have talked about this, but that's one of the things. For the first time in a bit, at the end, I think it's like the last like confirmed skin like release for this season. So like next month or so. But we will be getting our first MCU skin in a while with Daredevil Born Again Season 2's look for Matt be in that fucking gorgeous black suit with the red like lettering for the DD.
DD.
Because here's the thing. I like the like original like design for Daredevil in this game. It's very cool, like very like tapping into Daredevil's like weird magic underground side of his lore that kind of gets overlooked sometimes. But it's very cool that we're also getting a proper like street level hero like Daredevil costume, even if it is the MCU one. Which that phrasing makes it sound like I'm thinking that's like a concession. No, I think the Daredevil Born Again Season 2 suit looks gorgeous.
Oh, it looks great.
But we'll have to see that when it comes out next month.
Yeah.
But now for real, have a good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.